Okay, Sharky's laundry is done. All the ducks around here, yeah, they are waiting for dinner. Hey James, you waiting for dinner? So this big delicious monster, I remember Trappies is buried underneath here. Big tamale making power. Beautiful garden. This is a matured garden with all these trees. Look at that. No more owls around. I think the ducks make too much noise for the owls. But all of these trees are beautiful. It's winter, but it's nice. I remember bringing this tree over to my house in the Porsche many years ago. Planted it. It was a little twig. I remember when I had to cut this big branch off here, but before that it was just like a little twig like this, and I left it and it became a huge branch. Hey you guys, okay, so I've got two of these. They look exactly the same. They were dropped off here by me with their sister a while ago, and this morning I gave them some deworming medication, so I know they are done. I'm starting to do that with all the cats. Car is on charge, just used it now, got back just now. So cool. And had to go and buy some supplies and things. All the dishes are washed so they can all get clean food in their dishes. Still busy with the painting of the bricks, and it's coming along great. I've also, let me just see if I've got my remote with me. I'll show you guys on the outside. Yeah, I do. So from the outside, my house is going to look like this now. Instead of, okay, I've done that already, but this is what the bricks are going to look like. There you can see it's just plain and it's a little messy, but over here it starts getting into proportion and it looks good. Mama Cat, what do you think? Synthetic lawn here on the outside. Guys, this has saved me so much. I've had this in for more than 20 years and it just pays off. That's all I can say. You get every Saturday off. You don't need to mow the lawn. And if you've got so much, it's a bit much to mow. So my sidewalk on this side usually gets a little ugly with things growing through, but cleaned it up. But now I will do these bricks as well. You can see this is what the brick should look like this, but there's just a few in here and there. So I'm gonna do this whole thing like that, and I want to make some kind of a display over here. I don't know what. It would be nice to have some kind of a display. That's it. So doing this whole place like this, gonna look different. And the cats must just know how to get back. That's the only thing. Or to get back to the right house if they mistakenly don't understand which one is the house. I don't think we'll have a problem with that. Dainty, come on Dainty, stop that now. Diego, are you hungry? Are you guys hungry? How hungry? Very? Enter, how hungry are you? Very? Okay, then I better move it. I better get your food done. I guess I better get your food done, eh? He's got claws to hold on, Enzo. I just hold on like that to show he's strong enough to do it. but believe me, if he gets a bite, he's gonna know about it. And I remember Diego's ear being totally, well, with a big gash in it the other day, and the only way Enzo could have done that was if he bit a hole in it. So we cleaned the pool up yesterday. I was going to put in water today, and look at that, leaves again. So I'm going to wait a little bit longer, just a little longer. We cleaned up here, everything got cleaned up. There's all the tools and stuff still as we were busy. But I need to just find that date. When is the best time to clean up the leaves every year? And I'm going to say it's going to be July. The 1st of July, I think, is going to be the right time. I'm going to have to start remembering that, like in every year, because there's just no point in cleaning up and you have to do it again, because the leaves are not that bad. I enjoy it actually. It's just you're not done. If you pick it up before the time, you're gonna do it again. So it'll be better to just do it when it is time to pick up the last leaf. You guys see how they can easily just hit each other with their teeth, and that could be a problem. They don't really, but they do. So easy to make a wound on a tiger if you're a tiger. What are you guys up to? That's a beautiful picture. Yeah, look at that. That's a beautiful picture. I think I managed to get a nice snapshot of that, where they are growling at each other like that. Pokey's just right there checking everything out. He's like a dog, just living his life. All these peacocks, they are such a different kind of animal. But tomorrow morning I need to go pick up more chicken. I'm gonna fill up the fridges. The chickens are bigger now, so I'll be able to get some proper sized chickens, bring them home, get them frozen. But I'm gonna try and go again this month, so it will be 3 trips, and I want to fill it up on the last day when they're catching out the last chickens, the ones that passed away that day. I want to get that and yeah, get them frozen. What are you guys up to? And when I've done that, I should have enough supply until the next time that they place the chicks and they start growing. But yeah, you don't want to run out of chicken if you need it. If you don't need it, no problem. If you need it, you better get it. So I don't want to drive too early because there's some mist on the roads and stuff. It could be dangerous, and with the holes in the roads, you don't always see that, especially when you're driving a little faster. You don't need to drive fast, but you have to at least drive what the road expects from you. And I'll see how many I can load tomorrow and how quickly I can be back and get them in the freezer. There Enzo goes. They're playing a game now. That's the thing about feeding them a little later, is they get to play. Okay, Enzo's gonna get him. He's got no idea what's about to hit him. There comes Enzo. Sun is right in my face. No, he saw him. I hope you guys are just playing, hey? Look at that. He just turns his back and Enzo is there. Oh, come on, boys. Keep quiet. Enzo. Diego. What are you guys doing? Are you the friendly tiger? You look like the friendliest one. And guys, people know that immediately when they see these two. They know that Enzo is the fierce one. And Diego is the calm, mellow one. Enzo, don't bite those tree leaves off. Oh, come on, guys. That gash on his shoulder came right so well. And then, there it is again. But yeah, guys, just one thing. A lot of people coming with a lot of suggestions on my channel. Guys, you cannot make those suggestions and expect me to go through it all. Because I've got the experience in how to keep these tigers. Well, at least 14 years of experience. I know what can be done and what cannot be done. And sometimes it looks like an easy, oh, just take Enzo to the vet and they will quickly fix up his shoulder. Guys, you cannot do that. If you have to get the vet out, the vet needs to come out with his special dart blowpipe. He needs to take an accurate shot on the tiger. The tiger needs to fall asleep. The other tiger needs to be away. Then he will go asleep. And you cannot pick him up. How are you going to pick up a 500-pound tiger? And he's most probably 600 pounds. And then you're going to pick him up and you're going to put him where? On a truck? You're going to take him to the vet and they're going to stitch him up? It doesn't work like that. And something like that will cost a lot of money. But in any case, even if the vet comes out and he does the whole stitch up that mark, he needs to cut through the skin, because that's just a skin wound, and sew it up. And by the next morning, Diego will take the stitches out for us, because that's where the claws hit every time with his, let's call it his sucker punch. Enzo, what are you doing there? Oh yeah, guys, I better start planning, because Diego took some pieces of the pool out this morning again. Yeah, on the steps right here. I just heard him. He's a little upset, I guess, about the water not being in yet. But the water is on now. I just need to go and clean that out again tomorrow. And then I can put the water in. So I'll be doing that tomorrow. But yeah, on the first step here, I can't show you guys from here, I will be having to patch it up again. It's not that bad like the last time I took out half the pool. This time he only took out a small piece. But yeah, got another little job to do. Well, that's it. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Like always, have a great day. Let me get started on their food.